Some people leave, but the way that love stays forever. I still hear your laughter echo in the corners of this place, like a gentle kind reminder of the warmth I used to chase. It taught me how to open up, even when I shook with fear. And ever since I lost your touch, the world feels louder every year. We didn't fall apart in anger, we just quietly lost light. You were searching for your healing, I was fighting for my life. Maybe loving without breaking was too much for us to bear, but the love you gave was real, even when you weren't there. Don't cry because you ended, I'll cry because you were real. The way you love me still remains in every smile I get and hide, in every chance I get to take, in every tear I let subside. You're the softness in my memories, you're the warmth inside my veins. We lost the future that we hold, but the way you love me still remains. You don't have to miss me back, I don't need to take you home. I just hope you sometimes think of how we kept each other strong. We were fragile, we were learning, well, we cared with everything. And even though we had to lose, it doesn't stain the love we bring. something in me never let you leave. I don't talk about you much, but silence doesn't mean I healed. You live behind the reasons why. Learn to feel concealed. You weren't meant to be my lifetime, but you were meant to be my change. And losing you didn't break me. Loving you rearranged. I can laugh with other people, I can fall for someone new, but there's a space inside my heartbeat that belongs to only you. I don't wait for you to call me, I don't beg for you to stay, but your name still breathes inside me in the quietest of ways. Some goodbyes don't take everything. Some goodbyes leave a gift. There's a place in me that only you can reach. Not as longing, not as sadness, but as warmth beneath the grief. People think I'm whole without you, but they never see beneath. There's a place in me that only you can reach. I don't blame you for the ending. We were trying just to cope with a love too real for timing and a life too small for hope. If fate had given gentler days, I think we could have stayed, but we learned that loving wasn't always the same as being saved. If someday the world forgets you and you question who you are, I hope you feel the echo of my love like a guiding star. Not to call you back to me, but to remind you you were good, that someone saw your heart completely in a way no other could. You don't live in my future, but you live inside my spirit. There's a place in me that only you can reach. Not because I can't move forward, but because your love ran deep. If home is where we're known, then you'll always be a part of home for me. Thank you for knowing me when no one else could. There's a place in me that only you can reach, and I'll guard it softly. Some love moves on by staying. Sometimes love comes at the wrong time, and timing wins over the heart. We met when we were hurting, both afraid to try again. Two lonely hearts pretending that they didn't fear the pain. You held my hand so gently, like you didn't want to break. But even gentle hands can tremble when they're scared of making mistakes. We grew close without expecting, we got deeper without force. We learned love can feel like healing and still feel like running short. You said if we were different people, we'd already have a home. And I said, if life were kinder, we'd never have to love alone. We were wrong for each other, we were wrong for the moment we discovered us. Forever came too late for us. You were everything I prayed for, just a heartbeat out of place. We were almost strong enough, we were almost past the fear of losing what we never taste. And if perfect timing never shows again, remember this, you were worth every breath I took, even if forever arrived too late. I don't blame you for protecting all the pieces of your past, and you don't blame me for holding on to things that didn't last. We didn't walk away from weakness, we walked away from breaking more. Sometimes love that tries to save us has to close the closing door. I still picture us on mornings where the world felt warm and new. I still hear my laughter soften just because it came from you. I don't wish that we were perfect, I just wish we had more time. But the universe has rules and love doesn't always get to shine. If the heart had its own calendar, you and I would still be here. Forever came too late for us. You were everything I needed when I wasn't ready yet. We were almost brave enough, we were almost strong enough to love without regret. And if someday you forget the good, I hope you don't forget this. You were worth every tear I shed, even if forever arrived too late. If I see you in another life where the timing finally aligns, I'll recognize you instantly, even if you've changed your eyes. And I won't ask where you've been, I won't ask why you're here. I'll just say you made it back, and we'll pick up from there. Forever came too late for us, but love doesn't die just because it couldn't stay. If the world resets itself, I'd still find you in the crowd, I'd choose you anyway. And even if our story never gets another second chance, you were the closest thing to home that my heart ever had. We weren't a failure, we were proof that love is real. Even when forever comes too late. Before we became strangers, we were everything. I remember how we whispered in the dark about our dreams, how your voice could make my fear dissolve like snow inside a stream. Even now I hear you laughing in the quiet of my mind. Even now I feel the safe apart by circumstance. We were learning how to breathe again while trying not to lose our chance. You were healing from your yesterday, I was healing from my past. And two broken hearts can love, but rarely learn to love that fast. We didn't walk away for lack of love, we walked away for lack of strength. Sometimes I miss us more than I miss you, because we meant something whole. It meant someone saw my value in the deepest part of my soul. Even if we never get that back, it's something time can't ever undo. Sometimes I miss us more than I miss you. If you find someone who brings you peace in ways I never could, I hope you don't hold back your heart the way you once thought you should. And if someday I find another who reminds me how to breathe, I hope it doesn't make you wonder if I ever want to leave. But there will always be a moment when I close my eyes at night, where I remember how we fit before we slowly lost the fight. And even if forever never brings us back to life we knew, there will always be a version of me who still wakes up loving you. Some love isn't meant to last, but it's still meant to mean something. Sometimes I miss us more than I miss you. Not the ending but the start, not the story but the way you held the tender parts of my heart. Even if we never ride again the life we always wanted to, I'll always miss us more than I miss you. Thank you for the peace you gave me, thank you for the hope you drew. You were a chapter, but you were also home. Sometimes I miss us more than I miss you, and I think you miss us too. Some love arrives to heal, not to stay. Before you came, I had forgotten what it felt like to feel safe. I moved through life like breathing was a burden I had to face. But you reminded me of softness when you held me without doubt, and the world felt less like drowning when your voice drowned the noise out. We weren't built for happy endings, but we were built for meaning. We didn't get the lifetime, but we got a holy healing. Even now I close my eyes and feel the peace you left behind. You saved a part of me I thought the world would never find. You didn't stay forever, but you stayed long enough. You brought me back to life, even if you left. You softened every heartbeat that once only knew unrest. You didn't need to promise me forever to be real. You brought me back to life, and that was more than most could heal. I'm not angry that you left. I'm grateful that you came. You loved me without conditions in a world built upon blame. And I carry that compassion even when I stand alone, because you turned a haunted heart into a heart that felt like home. If a gentle hand finds you someday, hold it without fear. Don't doubt your worth, the warmth you once gave me when you were here. And if love comes back to me again, I welcome it with grace, because you showed me what it looks like to love from a steady place. You weren't the end of me, you were my beginning. You brought me back to life, even if you left. And I love the world more kindly because of what you did. Even the softest goodbye can awaken a silent heart. You were mine for just long enough to save me. You brought me back to life, even if you left. And that love will never fade. The miracle wasn't staying, it was arriving. people change your life by accident and stay on purpose. I didn't know what softness meant until I felt it in your hands. Didn't know my heart was worth it until you helped me understand. You didn't fix the broken pieces, you held them without shame. And that's the kind of love that stays even when it cannot remain. I didn't lose you to indifference, I didn't lose you to a lie. I lost you to the very things that taught you how to survive. You were fighting your own shadows while I battled mine as well. Two tired souls in love can only lift each other for so long until they fell. We didn't end because we didn't care. We ended because we cared too deep. You love me in a way I can't unlearn. You soften all the places where I swore I'd never yearn. Even now when I am strong, I remember who I was. You love me in a way I can't unlearn, and I don't want to. I've grown into someone braver, but I didn't grow alone. Your voice still holds a part of me that once forgot it deserved home. Love doesn't need a lifetime to make a permanent mark. Sometimes it takes just one person who lights the quiet in the dark. If you ever fear you failed me, you did not at all. You were the one who lifted me before I learned to stand tall. Even if we never meet again and our worlds never reconnect, I'll spend my life being better because of the love you left. You didn't stay, but you changed me, and that is its own forever. You love me in a way I can't unlearn. In every risk, in every chance, in every lesson I return, you are proof that even endings can be beautiful and true. If someday you grow tired and your soul forgets its worth, I hope someone loves you gently the way you loved me first. Because you deserve to feel safe the way you once made me feel safe. You love me in a way I can't unlearn, and I'll carry that love with pride. Some people stay by leaving, You don't need to stay forever to prove love was real. Before you came, I didn't trust that love could be gentle and sincere. I didn't know a broken heart could learn to feel safe here. But you held me like something fragile without trying to rebuild. You showed me love could heal without needing to be fulfilled. I wasn't ready for forever, and neither were you. But we tried to love with wounds that were deeper than we knew. We didn't fail because we ended. We ended because we tried to love beyond our strength before our pain had fully died. Sometimes love is real, even when it isn't enough. You made me believe in forever, even without it. I carry every moment like a quiet, sacred promise. You didn't need to stay to show me what devotion meant. You made me believe in forever, even without forever spent. If someday you wonder whether you mattered in my story, know that loving you was something I'll always hold in glory. Even if the world forgot, even if your memory fades, my heart remembers you with dignity, not sorrow or regret. If fate brings me a gentle love, I'll walk toward it with grace, because you taught me that I don't need to hide my heart away. And if you find a soulmate too, I hope they give you what I could not. You deserve to feel unbroken in the places life forgot. You were not my finish, but you were my beginning. You made me believe in forever, even without it. Even if our story ends at the place where it began. If the world turns cold someday, I hope love finds you first, because you gave me warmth when I least deserved warmth. You made me believe in forever, even without it. And that belief will never leave. Oh yeah. Goodbye didn't end us. Time just closed the chapter. Not every memory fades. Some become foundation. I don't talk about you often, doesn't mean I don't still feel. There are rooms inside my spirit that only you could ever heal. You saw pieces I kept hidden from the rest of humankind, and no matter how life moves, you're still living in my mind. We ended without villains, just two hearts too tied to fight. We walked away with grace, even though it didn't feel right. Sometimes love is not possession, sometimes love is letting go, and sometimes healing isn't pretty, sometimes healing's simply slow. You're gone from my life, but not gone from my soul. You still live in the parts I don't show, in the pieces I protect, in the softness I let grow. You may not be in my future, but you were the reason I could grow. You still live in the parts I don't show. I don't rewind the pain, I rewrite who I became. Because your love taught me tenderness in a world built on blame. I loved you without regret, even when goodbye arrived. Because loving you was proof that my heart was always alive. If another love embraces you with safety and with light, I hope you let them see the beauty that you kept from me at night. And if another love finds me, I welcome them with grace, not to replace what we once were, but because you taught me how to face. Some love leaves the name, but leaves the lesson. You still live in the parts I don't show. Not as longing, not as sorrow, but as warmth no one can steal. You made the world less frightening just by being there, and I'll carry that even without you. You still live in the parts I don't show, and I wouldn't change that. Not every goodbye removes love, so protected. Didn't know love could be gentle until you showed me. Before you, I wore my trauma like a shield around my ribs. I never let someone close enough to see what I couldn't fix. But you didn't try to solve me, you didn't ask me to be strong. You just held me in my silence and said nothing I felt was wrong. You weren't perfect, neither was I, but your kindness felt divine. And Love didn't break me when you left. Life broke me when you came, because you showed me love was gentle in a world that loved to blame. You didn't save me by staying, you saved me by caring. You treated my heart like it was something sacred. You treated my heart like it was something fragile, and no one ever had. You loved me without conditions, even when the days were bad. And even though the road divided and we walked in different directions, you treated my heart like it was something fragile, and I'll never forget that. If life ever weighs you down and you forget how to be strong, I hope someone holds your spirit the way you held mine all along. Not to return to what we were, but to continue what we learned. That gentle love is powerful even when it can't be earned. If I love somebody new someday, I'll love with the tenderness you taught, 'cause you showed me that affection doesn't have to be fought. And if you find a soulmate too, I'll celebrate you from afar, because someone who loves like you deserves a home inside a heart. You weren't the ending, you were the reason I can begin. You treated my heart like it was something sacred. You treated my heart like it was something fragile, and you fixed me in the process without even knowing. I hope someone treats your heart the way you once treated mine. Carefully and endlessly. You treated my heart like it was something fragile, and I love you forever for that. Not because you stayed, but because you cared. I didn't recognize love until it was gone. You walked into my life like you'd been here before, and suddenly the world felt safer than it ever had before. You didn't fix the wounds inside me, you just didn't run away. And for the first time I believed someone would choose me anyway. We didn't fall because we didn't love, we fell because we weren't ready. We tried to heal while clinging, and we weren't built to stand that heavy. I don't blame you for protecting all the pieces of your heart. I blame fate for introducing us before we learned how not to fall apart. Loving you was peace, losing you was true. You were home just by having someone near. And even though the story ended, my soul still feels content, because you were home before I knew what home meant. I don't dream of getting back. Not every shelter is meant to stay. Some homes are built for winter, not for all the changing days. But I still carry what you showed me, not the ending, not the pain, just the knowledge that I'm worthy of being loved that way again. If someone loves you now, I hope they see your quiet worth. I hope they hold the fragile parts you've hidden since your birth. And if someone loves me now, I'll let them enter without shame, because you taught me I am lovable, even when I'm not the same. You didn't stay, but you stayed inside me. You were home before I knew what home meant. Not the house, not the body, but the feeling of content. If home is love, then you'll always be part of mine. Even from a distance, even without a return, you were home before I knew what home meant. You were home before I knew what home meant. And I'll love you gently for the rest of my life. Some homes live only in memory, but they are still home. But they are still home. Some people leave, but the love stays kind. I didn't know a simple touch could calm the lifetime in my bones, until the night you held me like your heart was building mine its home. Even now the quiet carries the reflection of your care, and every part of who I am is stronger, 'cause you once were there. We didn't fall for lack of caring, we fell when life demanded more. You were drowning in your healing, I was begging mine to soar. We chose to walk away gently, not to win, but not to break. And love that walks away with kindness is the rarest love to make. You weren't my ending, you were the proof my heart deserved more. You were love I never stopped deserving. nights I still remember how you whispered I was enough. Those words became the armor that saved me when life was rough. I don't need you to return here. We don't know each other now, but I'll never forget the strength you gave me the moment you took my hand, yeah. If someone loves you after me, I hope they see the same. The goodness in your spirit, not the storms behind your name. And if someone loves me after you, I hope I give them the chance to see the person you protected when you taught me how to stand. You didn't stay, but you stayed in me. You were love I never stopped deserving, not as long and not as ache, but as proof I'm worth the tenderness that life once tried to take. If the world ever makes you doubt your worth, remember someone once loved you without fear. Someone was me, and I'm grateful. You were love I never stopped deserving, and I'll carry that forever. Some loves leave, but never leave empty. You're gone, but the love is still alive. Sometimes I touch the air beside me, as if your hand were still there. Not to pretend you're coming back, but to remember I was scared. 'Cause after you, the world grew louder, every feeling lost its ease, and the only time I feel at peace is in the memory of your peace. We didn't break from lack of love, we broke from lack of strength. We tried to build forever on a heart that had no depth. You were hurting, I was healing, we were both still learning us. And sometimes loving means releasing that still breathes for me. I hope my memory holds you too, because love doesn't disappear, it transforms. You're the memory that still breathes for me, and I'm grateful for that breath. But ours lived on. Ours lived on. The loudest memories are the quiet ones. I don't talk about you often, but that doesn't mean you're gone. Some loves don't belong in sentences, they belong in who we've become. You helped me open doors inside my heart I never dared to try. And even though you had to leave, it doesn't make the memory lie. We didn't break because of anger, we broke because we healed. Two souls learning how to breathe, aren't strong enough to shield. But even honesty can hurt when two hearts can't places I don't speak, in the thoughts I never tell, in the tears I never leak. Even if I stand without you and the world sees me as fine, your love still lives in my silence, forever, quietly in mine. If someday you hear my name and wonder if you left a trace, I hope you smile at how we tried, not the way we lost the race. We didn't get the lifetime, and we didn't get the vow, but we got something worth remembering, and we're honoring it now. If you ever feel forgotten and the world grows dark and rough, I hope someone holds you gently the way you taught me to love. And if I find a gentle love, I'll welcome it with grace. That won't mean I replaced you. Love doesn't work that way. Some goodbyes stay because the love stays. Your love still lives in my silence, not as long and not as ache, but as proof that something real can remain without a claim. You weren't my ending, you were my awakening, and awakenings don't die. Your love still lives in my silence, and I'm not ashamed of that. Not all love needs to resent to last, and not all love needs to return to last. The heart doesn't understand endings the way time does. I don't wait for you to call, but I still check the quiet twice. And sometimes in the darkness I rehearse what I would say if life were kind. It's not obsession, it's not longing, it's remembering what was warm. Because loving you felt natural in a world that loved to harm. We didn't lose because we failed, we lost because we weren't healed. Two hearts trying to love fully while still bleeding in the field. Sometimes distance isn't cruelty, it's the mercy of goodbye. And sometimes leaving is the reason love can't survive. You don't need to come back for me to still feel connected. I'm not yours anymore, but I still am somehow. Not in someone loves you after me, I hope they love your gentle fire. I hope they make you feel secure in every fragile desire. And if someone loves me someday, I'll hold them honestly, because you taught me how to cherish what the world took out of me. You don't have to miss me back, I don't need you to explain. But if you ever think of us, I hope it never feels like pain. We were not a wasted memory, we were not a broken start. We were simply love that didn't grow, but stayed inside the heart. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. I'm not yours anymore, but I still am somehow, and I'm not ashamed of that. If love taught me one thing, it's that goodbye isn't failure. Sometimes goodbye is love in disguise. I'm not yours anymore, but a part of me always will be. And that's not a weakness, that's love. Some loving, but never stops holding. You touch the parts of me that life had taught to hide, and suddenly the world felt gentler with your heartbeat by my side. You didn't fix my damage, but you didn't run away. And that was the kind of love that changed me more than words can say. We didn't fall because of weakness, we fell because we grew. We tried to build forever on a foundation built from wounds. You chose to heal your spirit, and I chose to heal mine. And maybe that was the only ending that could keep us both alive. You weren't the hurt, you were the healing. The love you gave still holds me together. Even now in your absence, it's the anchor in my bones. You made the broken parts feel worthy, even when I felt alone. If tomorrow takes me forward to a life you'll never share, the love you gave still holds me together, and I'm grateful it was there. Some love leaves the room, but never leaves the soul. The love you gave still holds me together. Not as longing, not as pain, but as a reason I can love again. If life ever knocks you down and you forget your worth, I hope you remember how deeply you once healed someone. You were good, you were real, you matter. The love you gave still holds me together. And maybe that's forever in its own way. Thank you for loving me when I didn't know how to love myself. You're not here, but you're still catching me. Whenever loneliness grows heavy, I remember how you held me. And suddenly the world feels lighter in the corners of my memory. You're not here to hear my worries or to answer when I break, but the comfort that you gave me never learns how to escape. We weren't strong enough for forever, but we were real enough to save. And life keeps moving forward, but your tenderness remains. Even when the night is brutal and my body feels too small, the memory of you reminds me that I'm not alone at all. You don't need to return for your love to stay. The memory of you never lets me fall. You're the echo of my strength when I can't find it at all. Even if our roads divide and never cross again someday, the memory of you holds me in the gentlest, quiet way. I'm not asking fate to rewrite what was never meant to last. I'm just grateful for the comfort that the universe let us grasp. Some hearts meet to become lovers, and some hearts meet to become light. You were both, even if we couldn't make it through the night. And if someday life all, and I'm grateful you existed. Some love stays without staying.
I stopped expecting you to call, but I never stopped wishing you well. I stopped believing we'd restart, but I never stopped loving you myself. Distant doesn't mean forgetting, it just means learning how to breathe. And sometimes the strongest love is the one that gently lets you leave. I built a life without you, not because I wanted to, but because the world kept spinning and my heart had to learn to tune. Still there's a quiet part inside me that wakes when my defenses drop. The part of me that remembers us and hopes the ache will never stop. Not every goodbye closes a door, some just leave a light on. You're still the part of me that waits, not for footsteps, not for proof, just a gentle quiet knowing that my heart once belonged to you. Even if forever never sends you to my gate, you're the part of me that still waits. I don't keep the memories frozen, I let them move inside my chest. They don't hurt the way they used to, they're a warmth I manifest. You taught me how to feel again, how to soften when I break. And now the world can't steal my hope the way it once did for your sake. I hope the love you find ahead embraces you with steady light. I hope you sleep without remembering how it felt to lose the fight. And if someday your strength collapses and you need somewhere to stay, I hope your heart remembers me in a kind and quiet way. I don't need you to return, to stay. You're still the part of me that waits, not in longing, not in grief, but in the calm you left behind me gift before you left. If life ever brings you back someday, I'll open my heart without questions. Not because I'm waiting, but because I never turned the light off. You're still the part of me that waits, and maybe that is love.